Have you ever felt like life throws one curveball after another, as if it's playing a game you didn't sign up for? It's almost like a hidden testing ground, where unseen forces conspire to challenge your every step. Maybe it's the sudden loss of a job, when you were finally feeling stable, or that moment when relationships seem to unravel despite your best efforts. These aren't random acts of chaos. No, they are whispers of something bigger at play, urging you to dig deeper and rise higher. There's a profound irony in how these trials show up just when you start to dream bigger or reach for something more. It's as if the universe is asking, are you truly ready for what you desire? Think of the entrepreneur who fails twice before their groundbreaking idea takes off, or the student who struggles with rejection letters only to land their dream opportunity. These stories are everywhere, and they remind us that life doesn't hand out rewards without a bit of grit and resolve. Every test has its purpose, even when the reason feels buried beneath frustration and doubt. Yet each challenge carries with it a lesson, nudging you closer to the person you're meant to become. These are not punishments, but preparation, a refining fire shaping your will, your character, and your capacity to hold the life you've been yearning for. But what lies ahead? Why does the struggle always seem to precede a turning point? That's where the real mystery begins. When life gets heavy and everything feels like an uphill battle, it's easy to believe you're stuck or unlucky. But what if those struggles were clues, signaling that a shift is on its way? Think of someone whose career seems to stall, only to have an unexpected opportunity appear after months of uncertainty. Or the person who faces heartbreak, only to discover the love of their life when they least expect it. Challenges often act as markers, pointing to the transformation brewing just beyond your sight. These moments, though exhausting, are rarely without purpose. Consider the caterpillar in its cocoon. It seems trapped, even lifeless, but inside, an incredible metamorphosis is taking place. Similarly, the financial crisis that forces you to rethink your priorities might actually be the nudge toward a new path you never dared to explore. The emotional storms that shake your core can clear the way for clarity and growth. Challenges, as painful as they are, often whisper of the potential waiting on the other side. What makes these struggles so powerful is how they force us to evolve. Without them, many would remain in their comfort zones, far from the lives they're capable of living. Challenges are like the universe's alarm clock, waking you up to your hidden potential. They might feel relentless, but they carry a message. Change is not just coming, it's already in motion. But how do we truly understand the deeper meaning behind these tests? That's where the answers begin to unfold. Why does life seem so intent on testing you when you're already at your limit? It's not to punish you, it's to prepare you. Think of a blacksmith forging a sword. The metal is heated, hammered, and shaped until it becomes strong and sharp enough to serve its purpose. The universe operates in much the same way. Each test is a deliberate process designed to align your desires with your actions, ensuring you're truly ready to embrace what you've been asking for. Patience and persistence are often the greatest lessons hidden within these challenges. Take the story of someone tirelessly applying for jobs, facing rejection after rejection, only to land the perfect role that matches their skills and dreams. Or consider the parent struggling through sleepless nights with a newborn, only to see their efforts bloom into the joy of raising a thriving child. These tests are less about obstacles and more about shaping your resilience, teaching you to endure so that you can fully appreciate what's to come. What's truly remarkable is how these tests reveal the strength you didn't know you had. The sleepless nights, the uphill climbs, the moments of self-doubt, all of these are part of a grander design to make you grow into the person capable of living the reality you've envisioned. But how do you even recognize these moments as tests? And what are the signs that you're on the right path? The answers are closer than you think. How do you know when the universe is testing you? The signs often appear in patterns, repeating themselves like a melody you can't escape. Perhaps you've noticed similar challenges cropping up in different areas of your life, relationships that end the same way, jobs that feel unfulfilling, or the same type of conflict resurfacing. These repetitions aren't coincidences. They are the universe's way of saying, pay attention. There's a lesson here you've yet to learn. Sometimes the signs are more subtle. You might feel stuck, as though your life is on pause, or like everything you try meets resistance. It's frustrating, but it's also intentional. These moments of stagnation are often the universe's way of nudging you to look inward. Are you holding on to fear, doubt, or habits that no longer serve you? These tests are designed to break those chains and help you step into the next chapter of your journey with clarity and confidence. And then, there are the moments of sudden chaos, unexpected challenges that throw you off balance. A financial setback, an argument out of nowhere, or a missed opportunity. These aren't meant to derail you, but to wake you up. They push you to reassess, to grow, and to realign with your purpose. But how do you navigate these tests? How can you turn these signs into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks? The answer lies in how you choose to respond. When faced with life's toughest tests, the key to passing them isn't resistance, it's resilience. Think of a sailor navigating a storm. They don't fight the wind but adjust their sails to move with it. Similarly, the universe's challenges are not obstacles to overcome by sheer force, but lessons that require adaptability and patience. Start by practicing mindfulness, acknowledging the situation without judgment, and focusing on the present moment. This clarity allows you to see the challenge not as a wall, but as a stepping stone. Resilience grows when you align your actions with your purpose. Let's say you're facing a financial setback. Instead of sinking into frustration, take small, purposeful steps, budgeting better, exploring new income sources, or learning a skill. Each effort becomes a declaration to the universe that you're ready for the abundance you seek. Likewise, in relationships, staying true to your values rather than settling for less is a powerful way to show you've learned the lessons those tests aim to teach. Most importantly, trust the process. Tests often feel unbearable because their rewards aren't immediately visible, but that's where faith comes in. Take the example of someone who keeps showing up for their goals, even when the results seem far away. Eventually, the door they've been knocking on opens, often in ways they never imagined. The universe's tests are opportunities to build this kind of trust. But what happens when you pass these tests? What lies on the other side? That's where the magic begins to unfold. Every storm eventually gives way to calm skies, and every test carries the promise of transformation. The hardest battles often come right before the greatest breakthroughs, as if the universe is making one final check to ensure you're ready to embrace your new reality. Think of the runner who reaches the last stretch of the race. Their legs ache, their breath short, but the finish line is just within reach. That's where you are now, on the cusp of something extraordinary. The beauty of these tests is that they are not arbitrary. They are tailored to your growth, your dreams, and your potential. Whether you've faced heartbreak, financial struggles, or moments of deep uncertainty, these experiences are proof that you are being prepared for something greater. The universe doesn't test those who aren't ready. Each challenge is a signal that you are on the verge of becoming the person who can hold the life you've been working toward. So take a deep breath and embrace the journey. The universe's tests are not barriers, but bridges, leading you to a reality beyond your imagination. And when you cross that bridge, you'll realize that every step, no matter how painful, was worth it. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to continue exploring stories that inspire, uplift, and guide you on your path to transformation.